Hey, food friends. Hope you all are doing awesome. I'm a former professional cook helping people avoid ultra processed and fast foods while learning content creation for my own. My name is Lee, and I'm just a dude talking food. Just wanted to take some time today to make you all aware of some very dangerous food recalls for the month of April 2025. I'll add links to all the recalls in the description of this video. This way, lot numbers and dates can be checked more easily. Let's be careful if you're shopping for food for your young kiddos. Gerber Soothe and Chew teething sticks have been labeled a potential choking hazard. I put this first on the list because they were actually recalled in January, but they're still on the list and they've been recalled again because they're still on shelves in some stores. If you were buying these or you're thinking about buying them, be wary. Trader Joe's is back on the list this month with their honey mustard dressing. This recall is for undeclared nuts, soy, and wheat allergens. As we know, these are three really big allergens that can affect a large number of people. This can be taken back to the store for full refunds, and it seems to have been distributed over a large number of their stores. Our next is an apple juice recall. Martinelli Company of Watsonville, California is recalling approximately 170,000 bottles of apple juice due to mold contamination called potlin. This is a naturally occurring microtoxin produced in mold and fungus that can grow on apples, but it can make your stomach and gut really ill in high concentrations. So watch out if you're drinking these bottles of apple juice. Watch out if you bought pre-cooked pork carnita meat from Aldi. This is being recalled for bits of metal found in the meat, and we all know how serious that can be. Most of this has already been recalled and it's off the shelves, but it might be in your freezers and your fridge already, so be careful. I don't need my food friends choking out on metal taco meat. So it looks like Cabot Dairy of Vermont has recalled 1,700 pounds of butter for a coliform bacterial contamination. The contamination seems to be a low enough level that it won't make people sick, but they recalled it anyways and decided not to take the chance. If you're using this Cabot butter, you'll probably be fine, but always better to be safe than sorry, and I would just chuck it out or get my money back. Watch out for your Furbies if you use Blue Ridge beef puppy or kitten mix. This is being recalled for salmonella and listeria. This can make your pets very, very sick and it can affect humans too if not properly handled. These contaminations are severe and can be deadly. If you or your pet are showing symptoms of contamination, get to a professional immediately. No joking around with this. Here's another baby food recall, so watch out. Target is recalling tubs of their store brand Good and Gather pea, zucchini, kale, and thyme vegetable puree. This is being recalled for lead contamination, which leads to learning development issues in our kiddos. And this has been taken off the shelves, but look out if you've got it at home. This one's going to affect all us grillers and barbecuers out there. Johnsonville cheddar bratwursts are being recalled for hard plastic being found inside sausages. This is a choking hazard. You could break a tooth. And of course, we don't want to eat plastic if we can help it. Watch out if you're in the armed services. Hearthside Food Soultions is recalling 500,000 pounds of ready to eat breakfast sandwiches for unlabeled allergens. These all contain sesame flour, which is a very deadly allergen, and these were sent to Army and Air Force exchanges nationwide. With the price of eggs still fluctuating like crazy, lots of people are turning to egg substitutes. Watch out for egg beaters. They're recalling batches of their egg substitute product for contamination with cleaning products. Shouldn't be enough to make you sick, but they're recalling it, and I wouldn't eat it. The last thing I want to talk about is not really a recall, but more of a warning. On Thursday, April 24th, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration announced it was rolling back regulations on the poultry industry. They rolled back a regulation minimizing the amount of salmonella that can be in chicken for sale. Now, we all know raw chicken has salmonella in it and needs to be handled and cooked with care, but it's going to require additional care and attention moving forward. In order for poultry companies to increase their profits, they're being allowed to spend less on decontamination, and they're being allowed to sell chicken with higher levels of salmonella than was previously allowed. So, with all this going on, Please cook your chicken to 165 Fahrenheit for white meat and like 180, 185 for your dark meat. And please wash your hands every time you handle raw chicken. I don't want my food friends getting sick or worse due to companies needing to make a few more $1 million off us. This can all be lethal. Please take warning. Thanks for joining me today. I hope this helps some of you out. Please drop a like and a comment if you enjoyed this. Let me know if you've been affected by any of these recalls, or just feel free to say hi. Also, please subscribe if you haven't. It really helps out a lot, and there'll be a lot more content coming out in the future. I'll be doing more of these food recall videos and posting recipes really soon. Have a great one, everyone. Be safe.